Okay, so I get asked about my eyebrows all the time, and I didn't realize how much of a struggle eyebrows can really be, especially when we're going gray. What do we do with them? Do we fill them in? Do we make them lighter? Do we make them match our hair? Do we tone them down? If you have no eyebrows, what do you do? So in today's video, I am showing you exactly what I do to my eyebrows. It's not glamorous. And I do everything at home. I don't waste any more time and any more money getting waxed and doing all the things. You're all gonna laugh at me because you think, well, you know, it's not glamorous, but it does the trick. Let's get into it. So this is what I believe. I believe that contrast is everything when you go gray. When you go gray, if you don't have natural dark eyebrows, I do believe that you should go dark, and here's why. I went gray. The first thing I said to my husband was, I look washed out. I completely look washed out. Everything, nothing matches. My makeup didn't match, my clothes didn't match, everything was disappearing. I looked blended into the woodwork. It was terrible. But the one thing that stood out to me was my eyebrows. I have naturally dark eyebrows. My hair, at one point, because I'm Greek and Italian, I had dark brown hair, and it looked good on me back then. But my eyebrows, they're starting to get little grays in them, and they have lightened a lot over the years. Because our brows frame our face, we do have to have a little contrast there. If you have really light eyebrows, I recommend a darker pencil, maybe 2 shades darker. If you have already dark brows, let's dip into that. Let's lean into it and get it even bolder. I don't use an expensive eyebrow pencil because I realized a long time ago that less is more, and I've used the Tom Fords, I've used all those expensive stuff, and I'm like, I found this at Amazon, and I'm going to show you exactly why I love this. All right, I got you up close and personal with me. I love a good tutorial that you just feel like you're sitting on the person's lap. All right, first thing I'm going to do is I'm going to show you, I trim my own eyebrows. I don't go get my eyebrows waxed. I don't have time for all that. I do it myself. And I'm not saying my eyebrows are like, you know, Cindy Crawford or anything. I'm just saying this is what works for me, and this is how you do your eyebrows at home. Do not panic when you have like squirrely eyebrows. Do you see all that? You see all that? I'm going to cut all of that. I have a mirror here so I don't cut my eyeball off, but I just cut everything that's sticking straight up. That's right. Good riddance. I got some grays. Okay, so let's talk about after I've trimmed. What do I do? So the little spoolie comes with this. It's just lovely. Brush, brush, brush. Get them all nice. And now you can kind of just see what you're working with. That's what we're working with. And all we're doing for my eyebrows, all I'm doing is just filling in the gaps. I'm filling in gaps, and I'm filling in, and I'm covering over any little grays that I have. That's the first thing that I'm doing. I love this eye pen. I have 7 shades in this, okay? But I do believe, like I said before, like if you have 0 eyebrows, I like a darker eyebrow. I just do. Why would you not do a darker eyebrow? Anyway, this is the way it looks on the top. This one's great. And then the other side has that fine tip. And I'm going to bring you in, and I literally just fill in where I see gaps. I go with the growth of the hair. Can you see that? And don't worry if it's perfect, because you're going to blend it. And now I'm starting to see that the curve of my natural hairline is starting to go down. I just lightly brush over them. I don't do too much. You want it to look natural. Once that goes on and it dries, it's not budging, which is lovely, especially in the summer months. But that's not going anywhere. It's a nice one. So you just finish out. I go in, I look, I just see where I have gaps, where I need a little bit more coverage. And then what I do after I've applied what I want, I take the spoolie and I just very gently, I go in and I just brush them. And the pen like just blends in. Like it just blends in. It looks so natural. And so you can see the difference between the one we just worked on and this one. I didn't really do a whole lot. And if you find, what's cool about it is that if you find that you've hit some spot that makes you look all wonky, just, you can literally go in and just, even with it being a non-budge formula, it's really forgiving on your eyebrows. I have noticed that, which I love. Now I see right in there, I might put a little bit more. Let me see. Maybe grab this little guy and come up just to fill in that little gap that I had right there. And then I just go in and I brush it lightly and it dries beautifully. And that's what I look like. So can you see that brow that we just did? And I'm going to go in and do the other brow. Try to get up close and personal with you so that you can see me. I'm going to go in with the brush stroke first. And remember, I'm just working with what I already have. Work with what you already have. Don't create a whole new brow. This pen would be great if you needed to create a whole new brow because of the way the brush strokes look. Always go with the growth of your hair. I go up, and then my hairline starts to curve. It goes down a little bit. And if you feel that is too thick, which it is, you can go in with the precision tool. And I'm going to brush on some hair strokes. I've been doing my eyebrows myself for years. When I would go and get them waxed, I always had people compliment me on the shape because they were like, you do that on your own? And I go, I do it on my own. I'm not saying it's perfect, but I haven't really come across anybody that can do it better than me. So I just feel like stick with what you know. Every eyebrow is different too. See, I have, like this eyebrow, I feel like has a better arch than this eyebrow. Does that make sense? Do you guys have weird eyebrows? Like, comment, let me know if you have one eyebrow that does one thing and then another eyebrow that does another. So let me know in the comments if you are struggling with the gray hair bust and you don't know what to do with the eyebrows. I hope this video helped you understand that go 2 shades darker, bare minimum. If you're gray now, don't keep them gray. Bring that level up so that contrast is there. It's a beautiful thing. Let me know in the comments if you struggle with gray hair and you don't know what to do with your eyebrows. I'm telling you, always go 2 shades darker, and for me that is black. And I hope you found this tutorial helpful. Comment and like and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. I read all of your comments. I'm here to have a conversation with you, and I will see you in my next video. Bye everyone.